What's going on, guys? Y'all were showing a lot of love on my first tournament video, so y'all know I had to run it back, man. I re-entered in another 1v1 tournament. Let's see how it went. So right off the bat, I was paired up with this Tom and Jerry. Now, this is actually a crazy story because I ran into this guy in a public match before, and as you can see, he has TV in his name. I immediately went into his Twitch stream after he beat me 2-zip. Absolutely destroyed me. I'm pretty sure I rematched him, and yeah, he destroyed me twice. I got the whoopings. So I went in his stream, showed some love. That was the end of it, man. I literally cannot touch the guy. He was just so nasty. So I knew right off the bat when I got paired with this guy, it was going to be some trouble, man. And trouble it was, because as you can see, I am getting the business. I think the main thing that was making me struggle in this matchup is the Jerry shot. You're gonna see that he just threw the Jerry at me so many times, man. And the thing is, in the past, you could break the Jerry or kill the Jerry with one mud wall. Now it takes two. So you really don't have many options to actually eliminate the Jerry. I mean, you can hit him with 2 mud walls, which is really not going to happen, especially when, as you can see, he can shoot the mushrooms at you. Well, I guess it is going to happen right there, man. Very rarely. But yeah, usually he's going to shoot the 2 mushrooms at you when you try to hit him with either 2 mud walls or 2 side airs, which is also going to kill him. You can throw a grenade at him, which is going to be negated by the mushrooms. Once again, Jerry can just shoot a mushroom at you, or he can just do that. He can just literally stun you while you're trying to do something. And as you can see, I mean, it's grits. I literally cannot get rid of this guy's Jerry. He just kept beating me up with him. So at this point in the match is when I decided, or maybe a little later, don't even, yep, nope, it was right here. I was like, why am I trying to destroy the Jerry when every single time he shoots the Jerry, he goes to pick it up? He has to go pick it up if he wants to do another Jerry shot. So yeah, I'm pretty inexperienced with this matchup, but I did find out a little something there. Threw the grenade to kill the Jerry. But now that I found that out, I mean, it was pretty much, I don't want to say grits for this dude. I mean, he was still putting in work. I mean, but I started to deal with the Jerry shots. He wasn't spamming it as much as he was in the beginning of the match once I found that out. And when he does spam it, pretty much every time I'm going to get a punish. I mean, right there is an exception because he air dodged into the Jerry. But the large majority of the time, dang, right there, he lost the Jerry, man. And, you know, if it sounds like I'm, like, I wasn't the one playing these matches because I genuinely kind of forgot what happened. All right, there we go. Throw the grenade. Let's see what we can do here. Mud wall the dynamite every single time that's going to happen. I was obviously going for the mud wall and the up air. Just not going to happen because of the dynamite and the Jerry shots, dude. Just beating me up. That move is just so good. I see a lot of Morty mains complaining about this matchup, saying it's a bad matchup. And after playing this dude, easily a top 10 Tom and Jerry, I think I can confidently say that this matchup is like slightly losing for Morty, only because you don't really have an accessible means of killing the Jerry. However, I do not think that it is an unwinnable matchup by any means. Man, what am I doing? Why am I? Oh, I'm trying to get my air dodge back. I completely ran out, so I was camping down there for a second. Is that smart? I don't know, man. But yeah, I keep going for the side air on him, and in response to that, he's just shooting the Jerry at me. And that's going to shut that down, man. That's going to push me. When he does that up tilt, he's stuck in his stun for so long. Try to throw a grenade there to kill the Jerry. But, I mean, look at this, dude. The mushrooms eat the grenades. The Jerry himself eat the grenades. Like, it's over. I'm going to throw a grenade, try to edge guard. And there we go. I knew he was going to go for the Jerry. That was probably not worth all of my air dodge right there. I don't know why I mudwalled there, but it just worked out, I guess. I know he's going to shoot the Jerry. But look, man, it even eats the... I can't even activate the grenade. Like, if I try to activate the grenade when the Jerry is in the way, he's just going to munch on the grenade. Like, that's kind of insane, man. I know that one mud wall here should kill. There we go, man. Extremely early elimination in a very tight match. Once again, fighting this guy, man. You know, I learned a lot from the first match. So let's see how I adapt and overcame. Gonna hit him with the snakes there for about 20 damage. Mud wall that dynamite. Get that up out of there, man. Jump over the Jerry that time, and then for some reason I targeted the Jerry with the mud wall. Probably the dumbest thing I could have done. That chain right there, I was trying to air dodge out of. In retrospect, I think that you have to DI out of that. I don't think you can get the air dodge just targeting this Jerry, man. I still couldn't kill him. I mean, look at that. I think I hit him with a mud wall and a side air, and it still didn't kill him. I haven't been able to edge guard this guy with the grenades one time, but he is in kill health. Okay, I literally have no idea how he died there. Maybe he ran out of jumps. That's probably what happened. He ran out of jumps when I pushed him slightly back. Caught him off guard. He tried to jump. Was not able to get it. And the second part of my side air just not gonna hit. They need to fix that, dude. Tom and Jerry's down air just so incredibly insane. Apparently, ABC Toast is playing Marauders, but that's not all. Apparently, the stun gun breaks the cheese trap. I don't think I noticed that in the moment. The dynamite eats the laser. That's kind of insane, man. As I'm watching this back, I'm starting to believe maybe this is not a fair matchup. This might be kind of one-sided for Tom and Jerry, man. He's got a lot of tools to deal with Morty in the same sense that Gizmo does. It's just, you know, a lot of things that beat out Morty's things. I wanted to mudwall the Jerry there, but I'm on the side of the stage, so it's not really going to work out. Mudwall could not get the follow-up. I was just too far away. I did the right thing, trying to use my air dodge there to get that. However, how did that mudwall not hit? The Jerry shot spam, dude. It's so insane. Am I going to try to break the... Okay, no. Yeah, the mudwall also breaks the cheese trap, and you don't even have to activate the mudwall. Even if you slide it over, it's going to break it. Mudwall also breaks the dynamites. That's why I'm spamming it here. Thought my stun gun was recharged. It's not even close. I must be stupid. And okay, apparently that goes through the Jerry now, even when it didn't before. There we go. I'm crouching because I was trying to regain dodge meter, but I already had it maxed out, so it didn't do anything at all. He's trying to catch me in the chain, but he does not have his Jerry. At this point, I do remember I was thinking, why is he not getting his Jerry? For like this entire set, he's been like just committed on grabbing that Jerry. This is like the first time his Jerry has been alive, but he just hasn't picked him up. And I think that the reason for it, and maybe I'm wrong, I think maybe he believed that his Jerry was dead. Like he didn't see him on the side of the stage like that. I guess I went for a spike because I have a UFO, and it worked out for me, man. And now we are playing a Gizmo. So I'm sure y'all remember I played the #1 Gizmo, Greeted. I went into his stream and I asked him if Narc Chaser was a good Gizmo, because I was like, you know, if this guy's known in the Gizmo community, he'll know who he is, man. And I think he was like the 20th seed. I'm like, they put me as like the 85th seed. I thought it was dirty work. Nah, I'm just playing. They don't know who I am, man. I barely play tournaments. This might be like my second MultiVersus tournament ever. So yeah, this guy was like 20th seed. I asked Greeted, you know, what plays Gizmo he is in his Twitch chat, and he said that this guy was the number 5 or 6 Gizmo. And this is a matchup that I really struggle with, man. Not only because I just don't know it well enough, I don't play enough Gizmos, but it's also just an absolutely horrible matchup for Morty, because the arrows that he can just spam as much as he wants completely go through my grenades. You know, I find that absolutely ridiculous. They just negate the grenades. 2 people in a row that have moves that just eat up my grenades, man. It's definitely annoying. I don't know why I let that arrow hit me. But yeah, so the fact that I already struggle with this matchup and I have to face a top Gizmo for my second match, definitely frustrating, man. But let's see what we can do. Very early elimination there. I think he was at like 50 health or something like that. And honestly, I noticed that this guy is hesitant with the arrows, and that was just rough. I tried to stun gun him out of the car. I don't think that actually worked. I did not know those music notes can hit you even if they're attached on the popcorn, but now I did. The second that happened to me, that was now, you know, in my attention. But yeah, I noticed this guy was kind of hesitant with the arrows. So what you'll notice is that I start just... Okay, wait, no. I lost my train of thought for a second. I tried to stun gun him while he was riding in the car. That was not a good idea. The optimal thing to do there is mudwall him. And if you do that, not only will it break the car, but it'll just straight pull the Gizmo out of the car, man. So yeah, I did. Okay, as I was saying, after that, I noticed that he was getting hesitant with the arrows. So what I do is I'll usually just run up and side air him, and he usually will not let go of the arrow. Or what I'll do is I will just... At this point, I'm just trying at all costs to avoid the car. Or I will dodge side air him, which costs like half of my dodge meter. However, it might just be worth it. But he also doesn't aim the arrows vertically. You'll notice that he'll just sit there horizontally in the neutral position. That was a nasty dodge to up air. He'll hold the arrows in that neutral position. He doesn't aim them upwards. So if I just jump and just try my best to not get hit by that, I'm going to get something in neutral there. But you can see, just goes right through the grenade. It's gonna punish me. I can't really control neutral as long as those arrows go through not only my grenades, but also my stun gun. Just tried to get a desperate elimination there. As you can see, I'm at 138. Arrow does not kill me at this percentage, I don't believe, but what does kill me is, you know, side air, up air, definitely car. Is that my life? No, it is not. We're good. We are living for a little bit. Let's see what we can do. Stun gun is recharged. All right, we can take one more arrow hit. If he places a popcorn, it's gonna eat up my arrows. And oh my gosh, dude, had those grenades hit like in an optimal way, that was gonna be his life, man. But I think I fired them off just like 1 second too early. Hit an early grenade, 10 damage. So yeah, I did learn a little bit about the matchup in that last match, such as I want to play super aggressive when I'm playing Gizmo. And you know, that might be a given to a lot of people. Obviously, Gizmo is a projectile spammer. You want to play aggressive, but you gotta remember, Morty is like, he's a weird character, man. I feel like Morty, you don't want to play aggressive. You don't want to play defensive. You kind of want to sit in neutral, you know, start some combos. At least that's the way I've been playing him. It's probably the wrong way to do it. If you look at people like Leviathan, they're just, I don't even know what kind of place. I mean, yeah, no, every Morty who's good, they don't even have like, they're not aggressive, they're not defensive, they're just Morty, man. They just do Morty things. Side air, mud wall, grenades, stuff like that. He's a weird character. And it's definitely weird. Like, I would say a character like Rick, believe it or not, it almost doesn't hurt to just play defensive against Rick and use your projectiles, because a lot of the time you are actually going to win that battle. But against a character like Gizmo or Marvin, you want to play offensive, man. The projectiles are not going to work. I don't know if that was really worth my dodge meter. See, I'm trying to mud wall to cancel out the car. I just don't have enough space. I tried to dash attack there. That's probably not smart. I think I got stuck on the UFO. Ducked that arrow, which is not a great idea most of the time, because the arrow will actually, like, it has like bullet drop. So it will hit you sometimes, even if you try to duck it. Pumice near the edge. I got kind of scared, dude. I don't know Gizmo's tools all too well. Once again, tried to mud wall it. He was just too high up. The music note thing. I tried to, when he did this, I knew that he was going to try to activate the popcorn. So what I was trying to do was just mud wall him on the other side of the popcorn, similar to Steven Universe's shield. And wow, that killed kind of early. I mean, he was pretty high up. Gizmo is a pretty light character. I found this pretty interesting, man. Gizmo is actually the exact same weight as Arya Stark. So what does that say about Gizmo? It means that he is heavy, because Arya Stark is not particularly light, man. Not only is she broken, but you're really not going to kill her until about 110. And it's pretty much the same situation with Gizmo. Don't let his size fool you. Gonna use some air dodge there, and this is not looking good for me. All of a sudden, I was winning for a second, but now we are at 95 health and out of air dodge. A jump that could have been an SD. Guess I got pretty fortunate there. He's going to break the grenade with the side special. Definitely smart. Looking to get... That was not a good use of my stun gun. Can I catch him with a grenade near the ledge? Oh my gosh, dude. Still not dead to an arrow. I'm dead to pretty much anything else. Even a popcorn arrow, I think, might take me out at this point. Stun gun mobile. Shoot the grenade up. Knock it to the side. Almost got him, dude. That was almost his life. Not quite. Umbrella would have killed me. And there we go, man. Nice little comeback there. Nothing too crazy, but let's see if we can finish the set on this guy, man. I don't remember if I finished the set. That's not true. I remember who won. But I can't spoil y'all, man. I'm just a commentator. Dude, I just wish... Look, I don't care what they do to Morty's mud wall. If anything, I think that it's a bad habit to keep using the mud wall like I do, because some characters, it's just not going to work. However, I just want to see the radius on the grenades improve. And like, at the very least, come on. If most characters' projectiles are just going to win the battle when it comes to me using my grenades, then what is even the point of making the radius so bad? At least give me something, man. And yes, the matchup would probably be pretty bad against certain characters, such as, you know, let me think of a character that really loses. Finn would probably have a hard time, but at the same time, you remove the mud wall, it's gonna make all them projectile shield move stronger. Not remove the mud wall, just nerf it. The mud wall is kind of ridiculous. If you compare it to Gizmo's arrow, though, I don't think it's that ridiculous. I've been saying, man, I believe Gizmo's arrow to be like the projectile equivalent of Morty's mud wall, because it just wins everything, man. I bet Gizmo's arrow probably beats LeBron's basketball. And that's saying something, dude, because that's literally his main tool. I can't believe that up air didn't catch, dude. Just so close. Was trying to catch him near the ledge with that stun gun. Didn't work. If you're wondering why I no longer try to mud wall the arrows to stop them, I was just turned the wrong way there. The reason for that is because it is just, the arrows are just too fast. Like if you try to do that, what's going to happen with these good gizmos, they're just going to wait for the mud wall to end and they're just going to take you out. He was going for that classic gizmo clip right there, the bread and butter, not able to get it. And yeah, once again, he's holding the tension with the arrow. I'm just going to try to push with the side air, not going to get it. Nice little combo. At this point, the reason I'm trying to play so aggressive is I'm trying to make him not look at my shield bar because I was completely out of shield, and it did work. We got to fully recover it before he even attempted to get back on stage. I'm gonna try to whack that on him, but the popcorn just literally eats the grenade, dude. I'm sorry, but this is just like, I find it so ridiculous that the popcorn and the arrow both eat the grenade, and he has the umbrella. This is, I guess it's not that ridiculous. Obviously, this game wasn't made to be good matchups for Morty, but I'm just saying, I think that this is such a bad matchup for Morty. And, you know, obviously I do play a little Finn. I didn't think my Finn was necessarily tournament ready, but the reason I didn't use Finn is because I believe it is literally just as bad of a matchup. And Finn has even less tools to deal with Gizmo's projectiles. All he really has is his side special. And I'm gonna get a drink of water before I commentate this next match. 16 minutes of pure, authentic yapping. You gotta give it to me, man. Absolutely no one yaps like me. And let's see if I can just do one big yap session for the rest of this video, man. So, I'm now in loser's bracket. If you don't know what that means, basically, when you get eliminated from a tournament, when you lose in the winner side of things, you will get transferred over to the loser's bracket, and you actually have a chance to win the tournament still. You are not out of the tournament. I know this was very complicated when I was explained it for the first time. That's why I'm telling you. So, and then once you get all the way into the winners finals, if you can make it, you then have to beat the actual winners finalist twice. You have to, or you know, it's normally twice. It's first to 2, but then you have to do a first to 3 twice. So you have to beat the winner 6 times in order to win the whole tournament. It's definitely a little harder to get a win, but if you are truly better than everyone else, you shouldn't have a problem when you're put into the losers bracket. Maybe something, you know, just happens. So anyways, we're playing a rain dog. Now, this is the perfect example of a character that, even though they are projectile spammer, Morty is still going to win this matchup because his projectiles are just not good enough to stop my projectiles. The only projectile I think that stops my fully charged stun gun is his neutral attack, which is a very slow move that really is not worth using most of the time. This guy was definitely a good rain dog, but as you can see, I'm just going to town on this guy. No, whoa, pause. Oh my gosh, pause. But yeah, rain dog is just too big, man. I'm just getting some crazy combos. For example, I think I did a lot of forward air, stun gun, mud wall. I did the whip here. I was just getting kind of lit, man. I was like, I'm doing my thing. Whip out the whip, see what we can do. Stun gun, I don't know what happened. I got 2 hits. Let's shoot that at him. That was almost his life. I don't know why he kept doing that up special move. It doesn't seem that good. Then again, I haven't played too much rain dog. I don't know. I don't know how he tanked that hit either. I saw him going for the up tilt on the side of the stage. Not going to allow that. Stun gun recharged. At this point, I remember just trying really hard to 3-0 him. I was like, I want to 3-0 this dude. Let me focus up. I want to hit him with that grenade near the ledge. I'm not getting hit by that flame ball. I don't even think it spikes. I just didn't want to get hit by it. Let's roll. Stun gun, mud wall, and oh my gosh, I got stuck on the ground when I tried to go for the dodge up air. It's all good though. It is all good because we're gonna get it right there. First 3 stock of the tournament. It's on a rain dog though, so does it really count? I don't know. This person was also, oh, I don't want to say a girl. I looked at the start GG and it was like she/it, so I don't know what they were, but props to a female playing rain dog for entering in the tournament, doing their thing. But I'm sorry, I was just making you clickbait. Look at that clip right there. That was nasty work. It's a rain dog though. Big old dude. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm going ham. I'm going ham. Feed more rain dogs to me. Less gizmos. But yeah, okay, at this point I was getting real confident. I was like, let me just try to go for some clips. Let me have some fun here. And they started cooking me a little bit. Like, this person really was not bad. I was just playing, like, look at that. I was just playing out of my mind. So I just started getting cooked out the blue and I was getting kind of nervous. I'm like, hold on, let me not drop this set, man. This would be a horrible way to go out. So yeah, I started really trying again. That grenade, oh my, I thought I was about to do something so crazy. If I went with the cider there, it might have been nuts. Look at that platform, just did me so dirty with that grenade. I tried to shoot my snakes upwards to hit them while they were on the platform. It did not work. I know that a mud wall is going to kill there. I don't know why they let me hit it. I was going for the crystal. I used literally so much dodge meter trying to do that. But it turns out the crystal despawns when they lose the stock. I guess I don't know this matchup too well. Mud wall, side air, up air, grenade, shoot it up. Look at that. Dude, I do it so often. I knew exactly what I was about to do, man. Or I guess that just makes me a one-trick pony. I don't know. They were kind of cooking me with the up specials. But it might just be too late. Let's see what we can do here. Trying to shoot the grenades. Not a lot of grenade kills. Mud wall into up air should kill. I'm recharging a little shield because they were playing back. And there we go. There we go, man. First win in the losers bracket. What are we playing now? We're playing the Shaggy TTV 9 lethal. I think this guy was like seed 60 or something like that. He had a little bit of tournament history. Now, before this game, I played the #1 Shaggy, like well regarded as one of the best MultiVersus players ever, Fat Pack. So when I played this Shaggy, I was like so overly confident, man. Like, because I literally played the guy right before the tournament. Like the second the tournament starts, if you go watch my video, I played the #1 Shaggy. I literally finished that set the second this tournament started. And I won the first of 5 against him. So I was like, how am I going to beat the #1 Shaggy and then lose to, you know, top 100 Shaggy player is what his Twitch description said. The answer is I'm not. That's what I was thinking, man. I was like, I'm 100% not going to lose to this guy. So I was teeing up a little bit. I definitely knew this matchup. #1 thing I see with Shaggies that I never really paid attention to before until I started playing some high-level Shaggies is they love going for the random tilts. They go for random side tilts, and I never understood why. And it's because it just covers so much ground. The hitbox is not only in front of them, but it's pretty much behind them and above them as well. So just when they do that forward tilt, you have 2 options. You either sit back, let them finish it, whiff punish it, or if you use Morty, you can just mud wall, stun gun it, obviously. And yeah, it's sweet. Can I catch him with that grenade? I can, but it was just at the wrong angle. Do they want to kick or dash attack? Not going to allow it. That is not a true combo. And against some players, they will punish me for it. So I don't know why I continuously do it. I think forward tilt into up tilt might have killed there. He did not opt for it. It's okay, though. I have my down special. Don't know why I'm not using it. I must have felt... Actually, I know exactly why I'm not using it. So I've been really scared of Shaggy's dash attack lately because it will actually kill you on the side of the stage if you're at about 70% or something ridiculous, man. Like, it's just such a good move that you do not want to be wow, that was kind of nasty. You don't want to get caught lacking in that situation. Apparently, Mojo Jojo's map is tourney legal without the hazards, which honestly made me sick just playing on this map, because I have like some sort of PTSD from all the bombs and suction cups coming at me. However, you know, I sucked it up, man. The Shaggy switched to Joker. I guess he felt like it was a bad matchup playing Shaggy versus Morty, which, you know, I don't know if it's a bad matchup or not, man, because here's the thing. I think that it might, on paper, it might be like a completely even matchup, if anything. But I've also heard that even still, Shaggy is the most broken character in the game. I've not played enough Shaggies to actually come to a conclusion about that. But as of right now, I'm thinking it's a fair matchup. I don't know. I'm kind of yapping. He switched to Joker. I was expecting a card move, but I could tell, and no offense to this guy, man, I could tell he did not play a lot of Joker because I wasn't seeing a lot of the card. And the card is what makes Joker win this matchup, because just like Gizmo, he is literally going to win against every single projectile I have using that card. If I try to mud wall, the card's going to hit me before I get it out. If I try to stun gun, the card is literally just going to evaporate my stun gun. If I try grenade, it's going to eat it up, man. So I was definitely surprised to see him. I don't even know if he threw a single card in this match. But yeah, I just knew at this point he's at 91. Let's get the mud wall into up air. I don't want to be predictable with it. However, I mean, if it works, it works. That was smart not going for the dodge up air. Let me self-glaze a little bit because I just wasn't necessary. And I could not believe that killed me, man. It not only did not look like it was going to kill, but I felt like it just shouldn't have. What was I at, man? Like 60? That was just like Shaggy's dash attack. I got caught. Okay, that makes me mad. That's a glitch with Morty. And the fact that this stage is tournament legal is like Morty racism, because that mud wall will get stuck on the cracks. Apparently Scooby's mansion is also turned illegal. That kind of makes me sick, man. I don't know who's playing on that map, but yeah, both of that makes me sick. The mud walls are gonna get stuck. I tried to avoid the ledge. It literally made me alter my entire game plan because I knew I couldn't mud wall there. I couldn't believe he's alive. I guess he didn't expect me to come up there. I don't know, man. Now we are playing a Harley Quinn Meow mix. I think this guy was like the 30th seed, and I do not know this matchup at all. I play like barely any Harleys. The only thing I know is when they do that sliding move, I can stun gun. I don't really want to mud wall because it comes out just so fast. It's going to be the death of me. Yeah, I'm putting in some pain here. Going to spawn that down special, and I'm trying to bait out the downward slide or maybe the dash attack, because I've noticed a lot of Harleys like doing those moves. Jumped off the map because I knew I had the UFO. They went for the down air to try to stun me, take me with them. Did not work out. Here come the ridiculous strings. That is going to be 25 damage. It's all good though. Mud wall into dash attack. That was like way cleaner than it looked, because I dash attacked over that little grenade, man. That was absolutely filthy, and couldn't quite land that stun gun. Is that gonna kill? No, it is not. That would have killed Gizmo. Get that grenade at him. We're starting to jump over the mud wall, but we were able to get the kill confirmed. And at this point, man, I'm only at 30 health. I'm in an absolutely beautiful position. Hit that grenade at him. It hits the platform, does not quite connect. And oh my gosh, there was nothing I could have done. Because if you think about it, if I roll right, he could have just done a up special. And the up tilt or the up air comes out faster. So if I try to parry the up special, it was not going to work out for me. They were now starting to jump over my stun gun hits, so I was not able to really start any combos. And I did adapt to that very soon. I think about right now, I was like, okay, they're jumping over the mud walls, they're jumping over the stun guns. Let me start to jump up and do some side airs. Wow, that was almost my life, man. So yeah, or nope, maybe not yet. Not yet. I guess it takes me a minute. The platforms are kind of messing me up, man. Or at least it blocked my snakes. I don't know, man. And that is going to kill me. I shouldn't have been caught off stage. And all of a sudden, we are in an even match, and I am still, for some reason, trying to mud wall. Why am I doing that? I don't know. Trying to do side air into mud walls, not going to work out. And I am at 49, and I am dead. I am dead at 53. It definitely happens, man. All we got to do, just adapt in the second half. Please stop doing the mud wall. They are jumping over them. Okay, let's get it. I'm trying to catch him with the side air. Last second dodge. Very nice. 10 health. I missed the grenade. Mud wall. Could not connect the second hit of that side air. I don't know why I'm going for down air. That's not a good idea, dude. It's not going to work out. The down air going to catch me from half the stage away. The side air is not going to connect off of the second hit. And I'm literally just dead unless I parry that. That is pretty unfortunate. I could have mud walled that little thing he set up. I did not. Okay, let's get back on stage. I got my UFO. And that is going to catch me as I'm trying to recover. Okay. And there we go. Finally hit that. And let's see what we can do in neutral. Yeah, this is where I decided, you know what? Let me start to go for some jumping side airs, because they are jumping so much that I can't believe that grenade didn't connect. The down air or the down tilt is going to catch me. Try to shoot that on stage. That did not hit, I guess. Do I have the UFO? I do have the UFO. Let's go ahead and use that. No, we do not need it. We're going to go ahead and use the armor. I'm out of air dodges. This could be bad against Harley. Do I have the UFO? Use the UFO, man. What are you doing? I don't know why I didn't. Okay, well, I guess I just now noticed. I was like, let me jump down and use it. Why would I do that? All right. Trying to catch him with the side air. The bomb hit me. I jumped off stage. I did not want to get put in the air in neutral. And I guess that move breaks armor. I don't know what to say about that one. Gonna catch him with the mud wall. Dodge up air. Not quite going to kill. Trying to edge guard with the mud wall. Hit the grenade off. The grenade is going to bounce off of the side of the platform. Got it. Catch him with the mud wall into up air for the kill. I'm out of dodge meter. I don't know why I'm crouching. We're not going to recover dodge meter off of that. That beats out the side air. I have a UFO. Let's see if I use it now. I'm not using it. And these tilts are just crazy, man. Can't connect the second hit of my side air. Come on, use the UFO, please. Oh, okay, wait, no. That was a better option right there. I can't complain, man. The dodge side air. All right, now I'm gonna use the UFO. Nice. I was trying to catch them with the snakes there, maybe on the bounce back off of the wall, and they happened to just step into it. I did that mud wall to destroy the bomb, and I just fell off here. I obviously did not mean to jump off like that. Dash attack to go under the grenade. I'm at 72. Am I dead? No, I am not. I did the exact same thing I did earlier in that gizmo match, actually. And I'm out of dodges again. This is bad. I do not have the UFO this time. And at 96, can I come back? That's the question. Nice side airs. Can't catch him with the mud wall. Let's hit that up. Nope. And there we go. Is that going to kill? No, it is not. Maybe I hit the okay, well, his shot actually like negated my activation of the grenade. And wow, great dodges. Should have shot a stun gun shot. That might have hit. Okay, I did. I aimed it wrong because I was like inched a little forward. I had the right idea there, but it did not. He just jumped a little too early. My wall's not going to connect. He's at too high of a percentage. At 123, this is just looking bad, man. And he threw out the salt emote. So yeah, it was fun playing in this tournament. I just came up short at the end. I got beat by that Harley. I didn't know the matchup too well, and I got the business, man. Overall, I placed 32nd place. Let me know how y'all think I did, man. Let me know if y'all like the games, and let me know if y'all want to see another video like this. Please subscribe if you are new, and a like on the video would definitely help me out a lot. I'll see y'all later, man.